Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another weekly edition of Read It or Skip It, where I talk about the books I've read, the books I've acquired, and my TBR for the next week. So let me start with the books that I acquired this week. I went to my favorite secondhand bookshop in Bangkok and got me some great books here. First one, Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, first in a new trilogy. Still Leigh Bardugo, Shadow and Bones. That's her most famous book. Never read them, so when I saw it on the shelf, I had to grab it. And this is a collector's edition. Really beautiful inside. Really nice. Another one of my favorites, Joe Abercrombie, The Lord of Grimdark, Half a King, also perfect condition for secondhand. And last but not least, my favorite author, Stephen King, Holly. Never read that one, but look at this. This is secondhand, but it looks like new, and I got it for a few bucks, so I'm super happy about it. Okay, now let's move on to what I did read this week. Finally, I finished The Hero of Ages, the third book in the MISTBORN trilogy by Sanderson. And wow, what an ending. I mean, it was the way. This is a big book, and to be honest, there was some parts that felt a bit like, long and contrived with not much happening. But I mean, just spending time with those characters, like Vin, Caesar, Tensoon, it's a great ride. And the end, really, the end was fantastic. So highly recommended this trilogy, a MISTBORN trilogy, especially if you're not used to read fantasy. I think this is very easy to get into. And highly recommended. If I had to score the three books, I would probably give a 5 out of 5 to the first book, MISTBORN, and then the second book, Well of Ascension, probably 4 out of 5, and this one also 4 out of 5. But the ending, it's definitely 5 out of 5. And then next, I just started the first Law trilogy, The Blade Itself by Joe Abercrombie. I needed to see what the hype is all about. I've read about 30 pages so far. It's a good start. I liked it. I like it so far. So let's see how it goes. And once I'm done with that, probably, I hope, in 2 days or so, 2 or 3 days, I'm going to read, because after those two big books, I need a palate cleanser. So I'm going to read Never Lie by Freida McFadden. This was actually given to me by my daughter. She liked it, and she's a big fan of Freida McFadden. I read a few books, and once you've read like 2 or 3 books, you kind of get like it's the same format. You see the twist coming, but let's see. I'm going to give this one a chance and see how it goes. I mean, this will be probably like a quick read anyway, like 200 pages. So yeah, this will be for my next week. So again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to come back, I'll see you in 1 week.